thing. Myself and Donald are the first people to push Sinom Solo to do Afropop. So you are talking shit.
Before Afropop, he was yeah, that was a good one. Before Afropop, he was a piano.
Something deep is happening between Thakgi and Sifiso. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thakgi recently went to the La Sizwe channel with Khonze. The show is called Drink or Tell the Truth. They ask each other questions, and then if you don't want to answer that question, you drink. But it seemed like Thakgi did not tell the truth when it came to the question of Sifiso. Is Thakgi hiding something? You remember when Thakgi called Gigi Lamayne, who is Sizwe's girlfriend, a downgrade. He said Sizwe Alkaline downgraded by dating Gigi Lamayne. Let's not forget Sizwe is the baby father, a baby daddy of Lut Love. They said that he downgraded from Lut Love by dating Gigi Lamayne. The following week, Sizwe went to the podcast. He was angry at Thakgi and Sifiso. He confronted them. He gave them their skakla. Sizwe was shouting at Thakgi specifically. Thakgi was defending himself. Sifiso was quiet the whole time. He was just looking up. He acted like he did not remember what happened. But in the end, he apologized while Thakgi was trying to defend himself, which seemed very wrong because Thakgi was defending himself while Sifiso also spoke about Gigi Lamayne being a downgrade. People dragged Sifiso for not standing up for Thakgi. Thakgi might have felt some type of way about it, but he said nothing. He did seem like he was hurt by that.
What do you mean?
I didn't come here to have a conversation. I came here to rectify you.
Okay, give him the cameras, let him talk.
What gives you right to sit here and discuss another man's relationship and then have the opinion that they're a downgrade? It's not an iPhone 16 that you're comparing to an iPhone 11.
Was that? It was exactly that. So I'm sorry. It's never going to happen again. I have so much respect for you, my brother.
After that, they went to an event where Sifiso was ignored by one of the artists. He was trying to dab the artist, but the artist ignored him. It was actually funny because Thakgi went to the podcast and spoke about it, laughing at Sifiso. That was his comeback to Sifiso, I guess. Maybe it was not intentional, but it seemed so.
His outfit was very interesting. So let me tell you, he was there, very happy, all jolly, in a dope T-shirt with Nike gloves. You know that. He was like legit part of the culture, bro. Do you understand? Like, but dab me up quickly? No, that's what Limpopo boy did to him. Do you understand? That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, Thakgi.
I'm sorry. I just had to get out there, man. But that's just the thing,
Sifiso was visibly livid. He was angry at Thakgi. Anyone would be angry if someone laughed at you like that. In the following episodes, Sifiso was very bitter. There was even a point where he said Thakgi is stupid.
It actually, there's this guy called Sipho Magudlela on the song.
Magudulela. Yabona if bewunengqondo bezoyazi.
Magudulela. And
Magudulela.
okay, and then
Ba unengqondo bezoyazi.
on
Thakgi at this point ignored Sifiso, but the tension was visible. This really affected their working relationship, and it also affected their friendship outside of the podcast. The viewers were even commenting that this podcast would not survive. Their boss, Thakgi, might have intervened to mediate the situation. It is known that Thakgi does not like it when one of his employees is fighting the other, so he makes sure that there is peace in the workplace. Maybe he might have mediated the situation, because recently we have seen that there is something really suspicious about Thakgi's behavior. Thakgi was asked about Sizwe's situation by Khonze. He says Sifiso handled the situation best. That is a lie.
Yeah. But with Sifiso, because I feel like had he spoken like I did, then it would have been physical. So I feel like he did.
With him and Sifiso?
No, with just, it could have been like, could have went south and stuff like that, man. I feel like he handled it the best way, like a hot man that he is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it could have been any better. He protected both myself and Monaka. Yeah, he did well. He didn't have to like shout or whatever. He did a great job, and by apologizing, that just says I'm sorry for what I did and stuff. I applaud him for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you're right. You're right. He could have popped off, but he was just like,
yeah. He didn't. There was no need. I don't think it was necessary.
In Thakgi's words, he says that if Sifiso had intervened, the situation would be worse. Thakgi is saying this only because he knows that Sifiso might feel some type of way if he speaks the truth. I mean, they mended their friendship, so he does not want anything that will make them fight. Even Khonse could see that something is off, but he just kept it moving.
Bro, it wasn't that deep. Why are you smiling like that?
because it wasn't that deep.
Do you think it was that deep?
I don't know, but it seems like Thakgi is now walking on eggshells. He is no longer the Thakgi that would say anything. It makes him seem like he is not genuine. It makes him seem like he is scared of Sifiso. He is protecting the brand basically because now he is a brand. Another thing worth noticing is that he is actually very rude to Thakgi. Sometimes it's unwarranted sometimes, but Thakgi just continues with his business. It seems like he treats him like his child or something. It's not like they are colleagues or they are working together. So he is actually quite disrespectful to Thakgi, and he also makes these slight comments. The fact that he's a Krotman or he is older than Thakgi, he takes it to his head. He also makes these sly comments about Thakgi. Whenever Thakgi is complimenting himself, Sifiso will come in and say something negative, and that is quite toxic in the workplace.
But I hear in broadcasting, bro. There's so many kids that send me a DM and be like, I'm inspired by you. I want to be like you. What you did is dope.
What kind of kids are those? The kids that look up to you.
Yeah, man. There's actually a lot, bro. Like, even lecturers from TUT.
I'm gonna keep my kids away from you, though.
Yeah, that's you. Lecturers from TUT like really hit me up and they're like, come motivate the kids. I'm doing a program actually where I'm gonna go speak about bro. But I don't know why he's mean to me, so don't you think he's mean to me?
You mean to him though as well. Like,
How so,
you
bro?
mean to him a lot.
How so?
But I like it. It's your guys' thing, you know.
But you also mean a lot to me, bro.
Myself and Donald are the first people to push Sinam Solo to do Afropop. So you are talking shit.
Before football, he was